Is it time to buy or sell NIO stock? In this video, we will explore NIO in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of April, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any significant updates that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please remember that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since March 24, 2025, our system has identified NIO as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.90. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock has seen a decline of -19.63%. This equates to an average daily loss of -1.31% since it was categorized as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned in the midst of a very broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications of further decline within this trend. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential decrease of approximately 6.86% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decrease of 17.39% to an increase of 34.45%, examining the longer term. Our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of around 6.45%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from a decline of 16.70% to an increase of 84.95% over the coming year. In current terms, this would suggest a future price between $2.93 and $6.51. Our latest daily update for NIO includes the headline, "Strong Day for NIO Stock Price on Friday, rising by 7.32% to $3.52. The NIO stock price gained 7.32% on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 11th of April, 2025, increasing from $3.28 to $3.52. During that day, the stock fluctuated 6.67%, reaching a low of $3.30 and a high of $3.52. The price has decreased in 6 of the last 10 days, down by 6.13% over that period. Volume fell on the last day by 17 million shares, with a total of 56 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $197,870,000. It is important to consider that falling volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence and may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $7.71, while the lowest was $3.02. Currently, the price is 54.35%, or $4.19, below the 52-week high, and 94.75%, or $63.47, below the all-time high reached on the 11th of January, 2021, when the price peaked at $66.99. Today, significant developments are unfolding around NIO Inc., highlighting both challenges and opportunities for the company in the electric vehicle market. NIO Strategic Metals has announced debt conversion agreements to manage $495,000 of its outstanding debt by issuing 11 million shares at a price of 4.5 cents per share. This strategic move could alleviate immediate financial pressures, but the increase in share count may dilute equity and affect stock performance in the short term. Recent forecasts from analysts indicate that ongoing market turmoil is impacting NIO stock, primarily due to tariff complications and rising competition. While the company's vehicle margins have shown improvement, there is an urgent need for a refreshed product lineup and increased revenue without resorting to price reductions. Despite a current decline in stock price approaching all-time lows, investor interest remains, potentially influenced by strategic developments such as CATL's potential acquisition of a controlling stake in NIO's power unit, which is essential for its battery swap technology. In the longer term, successful adaptations to market conditions and innovation in product offerings could stabilize and enhance NIO's position. However, the looming effects of trade tensions, together with internal challenges, suggest a cautious sentiment surrounding its stock performance as investors carefully weigh these dynamics. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 21st of November, 2024, it was reported that Bank of America Securities assigned NIO a neutral grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Wells Fargo assigned NIO an equal weight grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 28th of October, 2024, it was reported that Macquarie assigned NIO an outperform grade with an upgrade action. On Monday, the 30th of September, 2024, it was reported that Citigroup assigned NIO a buy grade with a hold action. On Monday, the 30th of September, 2024, it was reported that Morgan Stanley assigned NIO an overweight grade with a hold action. Here, we explore the fascinating world of finance and investment strategies. Understanding the basics can significantly impact your financial future. First, let's delve into the concept of budgeting. Creating a budget is fundamental. It allows you to track your income and expenses effectively. Aim to allocate a portion of your income to savings to prepare for unexpected events. Next, let's discuss the importance of building an emergency fund. Experts recommend saving 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund acts as a financial safety net, providing peace of mind during uncertain times. Additionally, consider investing your savings. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow. Explore various investment options, such as stocks and bonds, and consider a diversified portfolio to mitigate risks. Finally, educate yourself continuously. The financial landscape is always changing, and staying informed will help you make better decisions. Remember, a well-informed investor is a successful investor. The following signals have been identified for NIO. Today, there are mixed signals regarding the stock. The NIO stock presents a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a more negative forecast for the stock. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $4.27. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $3.40. A breakout above the long-term average will trigger another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will reinforce the sell signal and strengthen the overall outlook. Additionally, a sell signal is currently active from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. A buy signal was generated from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, April 8, 2025, and thus far, the stock has appreciated by 12.1%. Further increases are expected until a new top pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased during the last trading day despite rising prices, indicating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 24 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 13 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 17 days ago. The long-term moving average, sell signal 17 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 8 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for NIO. NIO finds support from accumulated volume at $3.46, and this level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. The prediction interval from the Bollinger Band suggests that this stock is considered very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by 220 cents between its high and low, equating to 6.67%. For the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 9.86%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for NIO, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, Let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses. Even well-established companies can face downturns due to factors beyond their control. However, persistently negative PE ratios may suggest inadequate profitability and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 5th of June, 2025. Analysts currently estimate a loss of 13 cents per share. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for NIO. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for NIO is at $3.98. If you do not own any shares, you might consider waiting for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration for swing trading. On the downside, NIO encounters its first support level at $3.46. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for NIO from various analyst sources is a recommendation to sell. The most recent insider trade for the stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 24th of February in the year 2016, when Citigroup Inc. executed an insider sale of 850 shares of variable rate demand preferred shares. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is NIO stock a good buy? NIO presents several negative signals, leading us to believe it will continue to perform weakly in the coming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative assessment of this stock. After examining the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 14th of April, we anticipate NIO will open lower by approximately 7 cents and begin trading at $3.45. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not solely rely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.